Hollywood actors have finally reached a tentative deal with the major studios, ending an historic strike that shut down the film and television industry for months. CTV's Scott Hurst is joining us now to break it down for us. So, Scott, certainly a big win, it seems, all around, including for us viewers who want to watch our favorite programs again. Give us the details on this new tentative deal.
Marcia, of course, Hollywood loves a happy ending, right? And this appears to be that. But of course, there was a lot of drama and intrigue mixed in as well, which is something Hollywood likes as well. But the Actors Union has reached a tentative deal with the major studios and the streaming providers, ending this strike that had been going on for several months now, meaning the last of the big Hollywood strikes is over. 60,000 SAG-AFTRA members went on strike July 14th, and at that time they were striking screenwriters who had been on strike for 2 months before that. Now, the exact terms of the deal are not yet released, but we have been able to get some of the major nuggets out of this negotiated deal. It is a 3-year deal worth more than $1 billion and includes increases in minimum salaries and new streaming participation bonuses. Now, some of the major sticking points over the last few months include some of the stuff that has been released as part of this deal, and that includes residual pay, higher wages for streaming shows, and protection of their likeness when using artificial intelligence. And we are learning from this deal that there appears to be extensive consent and compensation protection in the use of artificial intelligence. Now, the strike, the picket lines came down at midnight after the SAG-AFTRA negotiating committee voted unanimously to support the deal. On Friday, board members will get a chance to review the contract. However, Marcia, it could take a couple weeks for things to ramp back up, to start seeing our favorite productions getting back to filming and getting back to production. Of course, this is a huge deal here in Canada on this side of the border. It is a multi-billion-dollar industry as well. It's not just Hollywood, particularly major studios in Toronto and Vancouver. I lived in Vancouver for many years, and sometimes you can barely go a few blocks without seeing another production in place at all hours of the day or night. And Vancouver, of course, often known as Hollywood North. So a big deal, Marcia. Hollywood for sure, but a big deal on our side of the border as well. And as you said, not just for us fans who can't wait to watch some of our favorite actors and shows again, but a big deal for them as well.
What reaction have you been hearing, Scott?
It appears a lot of the reaction from actors is jubilation. It appears that the few nuggets we've been able to get from this deal, it appears that a lot of the sticking points have been met. It is an historic deal, is what we're hearing in terms of the few little bits of information that we're getting. As I mentioned, the exact terms of the contract are not yet out there, but here is what we heard from some actors reacting to this late last night when the word first started trickling out.
I was really excited, really happy, and around 5 o'clock we were talking and someone was like, there's a deal, and I was like, oh my God, and then we waited until it came in and we were like really, really happy.
One of the other captains handed me a card when I got here and I almost cried because that moment right there it was a moment of release. We've been working so hard. We've been out there every day and we've become a family, but also like we want to get back to work.
All right, Marcia, so a big question. What about awards season? That usually goes early in the new year, and if this strike had gone any farther, it could have put a lot of those award shows in jeopardy. Well, it's back on, and you can bet it'll be supercharged as these actors are really looking forward to getting back to work and celebrating their industry, of course, as well.
Yeah, they're pumped. All right. Scott, thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Thank you.